Hello everybody. I know I have not been on video for a while, but I wanted to show up today and tell you a little bit about a new offering for 2024 that I'm super excited about. So now that you're past some of the holiday celebrations, maybe you're starting to think about the new year and what you might want to improve upon. And I do hope that improving your sleep, especially if you've had some struggles with it, is something that's high up on your priority list. And if that's the case, I want to share that I'm doing a new program in 2024. It's a group coaching program called 4 Weeks to Better Sleep. And here's some reasons why I decided to do it. First of all, when I talk to people one-on-one in clarity calls, everyone thinks that they are the only person who must be having this particular problem. And time again, I hear the same kinds of things. And so it's always interesting. And even when I'm working with clients one-on-one, we tend to work on the same things. And I thought, well, gee, wouldn't it be nice if people could hear that, hey, there's somebody else struggling with the same thing like I am, or they might have overcome it or used a different strategy. And so we can talk to each other and show up in a community of people that are all working on the same thing, all having a similar overall goal, which is hopefully to improve our confidence in our ability to sleep and to be able to adapt to the sleep disruptors that are all around us, because inevitably we're going to be tested, right? Things will happen and our sleep might suffer if we don't learn how to adapt. So I wanted to bring together people who were struggling with similar things so we can all learn from each other and grow in the right direction, right? So one of the things that we learn in coaching is that change does happen in relationship, right? When we're talking with other people or we're going through something with somebody else, it's those conversations that create the aha moments. Those like, oh, I hadn't thought about that before, or I didn't see that connection. And so, of course, there's accountability and encouragement and support as well, but really making changes to our habits, to our daily behaviors, those that will help eliminate our top sleep disruptors in our lives, those really can blossom and come forth when we talk with other people. So this is not going to be a group where we complain and vent about our sleep. I mean, we certainly discuss the sleep struggles and challenges that we have, and I'll definitely entertain lots of questions, but we'll start to get really practical, concrete action steps so that you can start making progress, start working toward the type of sleep and the way that you feel when you wake up that you really are desiring. So let's see, what else do I want to say about that? Yeah, so, the other thing I want to say about this, and you probably have heard me talk about this before, is less effort. So many people I talk to doing so many different things to try to improve their sleep. But as we know, they don't all work. And maybe they don't all work for you, right? Something that's worked for me or for somebody else may not be appropriate for you. It might not be practical for you given your schedule, your life, or other things you have going on. And so what I want to help all of the people in the group do is to really narrow down and focus on what's the one or two things that can really have an impact on your sleep. And so everybody in the group might be working on slightly different things, but we're all there for this overall goal of getting better sleep so that we can really show up as our best selves mentally, physically. And if you have other goals, you've heard me talk about this before, if you want to move more, if you want to lose weight or maintain your weight, if you want to be more creative, if you want to cook better and eat better, make better food choices, these are all things that can also improve when your sleep improves, and hopefully with a lot less discipline and a little more ease. So the group, just some logistics, I'll share the link in the comments, in the bio, and all the places that it needs to be. But we're going to start out with 4 weeks. And we're going to meet weekly on Tuesday evenings for the East Coast, and hopefully that will work for some other folks. Show up as you are. I'll probably show up in PJs at some point with some tea. It's going to be very casual, and we're just going to talk through some sleep things and work toward better sleep together. And so I really hope you'll join me. If you have questions, please feel free to let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them.